Hello, everybody. My name is Mateos Robinson, and I'm here with Asa. Asa currently runs 3 Discord servers and moderates 2 others. Thank you for joining me today. So, first question, can you describe your job as a Discord runner slash moderator?
So I am the faculty advisor for TCU's esports program. I also am a community outreach officer for DFW's esports group, and I also am a co-owner of an esports organization that primarily uses Discord as our means of communication among members and community members. Some of the daily tasks and responsibilities of my position involve moderating the Discord, making sure that no one's breaking the rules of our specific Discord server, being able to make sure things are up to date with things such as Discord bots, rules and regulations of the Discord server, and then making sure there isn't any spammers or anything like that.
Awesome, thank you. And how did you achieve your position as a moderator in these Discord servers?
I mostly achieved my positions at these 3 different servers through just time. Originally, I reached out to someone that I knew that was a administrator in the DFW esports group Discord server and asked them if they had any open positions so that I could start getting a feel for how to help moderate a Discord server and help expand esports in the DFW Metroplex. And from there, it kind of just took off. And over time, the other positions came based on the fact that I spun up my own esports organization with the one that I co-owned. And then with TCU's esports program, I became president of the organization back in 2020.
Awesome, cool. And how did you originally hear about Discord?
So I originally heard about Discord back in 2016. That's when I first joined. I heard about it through my high school's esports organization, actually, when they pretty much went from using TeamSpeak. A lot of people in the gaming and esports industry back then would use TeamSpeak or Skype as their main way of communicating with one another if they were wanting to play video games together and whatnot. But they had a whole lot of disadvantages to using it because they were on a per instance basis, or you had to pay for TeamSpeak licenses or pay to have TeamSpeak servers. And so Discord was a free alternative that would allow you to have both text chat and voice chat, as well as being able to do stuff such as screen sharing and whatnot. And so it just became kind of the mainstream way for gamers to communicate originally. I think is how Discord really started out. As for now, I think Discord has expanded a lot into more than just gaming and technology. You can pretty much find any sort of community on Discord, whether it be sports, computer science, fashion, so on and so forth. There's news servers, stuff like that. You can find pretty much anything on Discord as long as you're interested in using it.
Yeah, awesome. And how does your organizations use Discord for communication?
We utilize it mostly to have esports stores or gaming stores in the Metroplex being able to communicate with other people that are interested in esports and gaming titles. We also help connect people who are interested in competing in esports with organizations or with universities. With my personal esports org that I run, and also with TCU's esports program, we utilize Discord for almost everything. That is our main line of communication for our organizations. We utilize them for practices, for actual competitions, being able to plan events, get feedback from our community members, so on and so forth.
I'm hearing a lot of advantages being able to have niche communities, being able to broadcast messages, talk to people one-on-one, and have open chats. But are there any disadvantages to using Discord that you have found?
There is a bit of a disadvantage in that if you're not utilizing Discord as your main line of communication, I feel like it's going to be very difficult for you to see the benefits of using Discord. Discord's very much set up to where you can pretty much use it for all your communication purposes. You can text, you can DM people, you can call people, you can screen share with them, video call, so on and so forth. Similar to how you can do pretty much any other main line of communication. It's not like a social media platform in a sense. It's not like Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or anything like that. It does have features that those platforms have, but Discord's mostly for communication purposes instead of being able to post about things that are going on.
Cool, okay. So do you feel that Discord is a good option for connecting with your fans and supporters and audience like at TCU?
I would definitely say so, at TCU at least, because if people are interested in gaming, I feel like the majority of people are going to have a Discord. That's just kind of how it is nowadays, where if you play video games and you want to communicate with other people, like your friends or other people that you may have met online in other games, almost every single one of them is going to have a Discord. Nowadays, tons of people have Discords. They don't even have to be what I would consider to be a gamer. There is an entire hub dedicated to TCU on Discord alone. When the COVID-19 pandemic started, Discord decided to implement a feature feature where you could connect with other people through a college hub. And so if enough people requested that university hub get established, then you could link a Discord server to this university hub, which would then allow people from that university to connect with others via those Discord servers. I personally utilized it for projects and stuff like that. My senior design project, we did all of our communication through Discord because Discord had a lot of features that would help us be able to communicate with one another on a daily basis. And there are tons of organizations out there in the world that are based on Discord. Some of the companies that we use, their main line of communication is Discord. You really won't get a response through their email, but you will be able to get a response almost instantly on Discord.
What skills are most important for being a Discord owner / moderator?
I would say just being able to kind of know the nuances of how a Discord server runs are important skills. Definitely being able to create a community and being able to run the community.
That's awesome. So going into our final questions, I just wanted to ask about what are some best practices for success in utilizing Discord for your community?
I would say some of the best practices for connecting with our team. I feel like if you want to utilize Discord, it should be your main line of communication for a lot of things. There are tons of streamers that utilize Discord as their main line of communication between them and their audience. Being able to use Discord as our main line of communication for TCU's esports program and for my personal esports org is a lot easier because, like I mentioned, a lot of people on Discord are gaming centered or technology centered people. And so that allows us to help get events out to them because people typically, whenever they first log onto their computer, they're on their phone or whatever, they'll receive notifications from Discord. And like I said, you could have your own online persona where no one has to know who you are. You could pretty much just say like, hey, this is my gamer tag, and people would refer to you as that. And that's just how it is nowadays.
Awesome. Is there anything that you think we've missed or is important to cover regarding Discord?
Key advice for people who want to go into positions like I'm in, stay on top of learning what Discord has to offer, being able to utilize Discord in a communication standpoint. I utilize Discord on a daily basis. Discord is my main go-to line of communication, probably more than text messaging. It's kind of like why people use Snapchat. It's a form of communication outside of text messaging, and it bridges the gaps for what some mainline form of communications are lacking. Discord is just an all-in-one package. And so I think for advice is to just go all in if you're really wanting to utilize Discord for an organization, because it has basically everything you would want in a communication platform.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Asa. I really appreciate you jumping on and giving me all your knowledge, man. This is awesome.